Everyone wanted Islam versus Ilia. That's the biggest fight outside John Jones Aspinall. That's what everyone wanted. Like, what? The Charles fight, I think he dog walks him. Islam has a much tougher fight, I think, against JDM. But if they both win, you can. I think there's the best of both worlds. You're still going to get Islam Ilia. I think that's definitely going to happen.
At 55 or 7?
I don't know.
I feel like
probably 55. I bet Islam would come back down.
JDM was
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is it easier as a fighter to move up in weight or go down in weight when you're
Depends on the fighter.
Really?
Neither's easy, but it depends on the fighter.
Up in weight's not easier on your body.
Yeah.
Until you're in the fight with the bigger guy, but yeah.
Like if Brendan, if you had to choose when you were fighting, would you go up or down?
I couldn't go up because I was a heavyweight.
Yeah.
So down's tough. But for Ilia and for Islam, they're big for the weight class.
Yeah.
So it's going to be so much better, and we're going to see how good they are because they're not going to have the restraints of cutting weight. Because cutting weight depletes your body of all your nutrients. It's horrible for you. So Ilia's going to be a better version. Islam's going to be a better
Ilia
version.
has a really hard time.
So going up's better. Going down's way tougher.
Yeah, Ilia has a really hard time with
like
that.
Makhachev could never make 45. That's never happening. It's literally impossible for him.
Yeah. Yeah, he really couldn't.
Impossible.
Yeah. Too big.
Yeah, DDP is not going to make 70. It's just not happening. He's going to have to go up.
No way.
He'd have to go to 205, which I think he would thrive in.
You're talking about Drickus?
Yeah.
Yeah. He talked about it before, too.
He would thrive at 205.
Whitaker,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. I wanted Whitaker's next fight to be at 205.
Yeah, Whitaker's taking some.
They got Whitaker. Whitaker has RDR. To Ritter. That's a great fucking
like
fight.
that.
Great fight.
He's taking some punishment. I think he's going to lose to RDR.
We'll see.
RDR is another
Good
one.
fight, though.
Another one who's just phenomenal. What do you think,
And Hamzat
honestly,
did rip off his jaw. But yeah.
what do you think goes on with Bo Nickel? Is it take a second, go back to the drawing
we
board?
talked about this.
Yeah, go back to
Yeah. You got some work to do.
just. But would you say you got work to do, or just change your game plan to just
All of it.
wrestle?
All of it. All of it. He has a long ways to go.
Yeah.
Further than we thought. It's all good. He'll still be champ. It's just going to take a lot longer than we thought.
Yeah, that's a tall order.
He
That's
could.
hard.
He could with his skill set, but he just has to adapt. But yeah, he ain't beating the likes of DDP right now in Hamzat.
No.
They're on a different level.
Different level.
But those fights, the UFC kind of gives. Now I will say this. I will say that, like Rogan, Texas, the international fight kind of went.
What is the
Not
international?
great.
What is that? Yeah, I can't remember.
It's usually their big card
Yeah.
that they stack.
And what is it? Can you bring it up?
Is it one card or is it
It's one card.
2? Okay.
And which is when is
They've
it?
done 2 before, but no, this is one card. I think it's end of June. Yeah, June 25th. That's when they do the UFC Expo and all that shit.
Website's down.
I go to you went to UFC.com
Yeah.
and their card's down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So UFC 317.
So you have Ilia Charles, all right. Pantoja, Kaikara France, all right. Dariush Makano, Brandon
That'll
Royval.
be fun. Darius
Cape.
Makano's good. He's
Costa Kopolov, that's actually pretty good.
Yeah, it's a fun fight.
yeah.
Hermanson,
Robocop.
our girl Tracy Cortez is fighting. It's not going to blow you away, though. For International Fight Week, usually that thing's stacked.
Yeah. How was the attendance?
Not good, sir.
For Bilal?
Yeah.
Yeah, for International Fight Week, that card's kind of weak. And I think that main event's a blowout. So you're like, all right, well, let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But that Chicago card should be good.
Gave them more than 19,000 people are in attendance. You want to know if they have the pay-per-view buys?
That's okay.
Okay.
Now, that's according to the UFC.
I know.
I don't think there's 19,000 there.
Yeah.
6 million gate.
But they announced some good fights. It is what it is. It is what it is, buddy.
It is what it is.
It was funny, too, on Shop Show. We were talking about Makhachev saying he wouldn't vacate. That was on Monday. He wouldn't vacate his title, and it's a day later, boom.
Yeah.
And Brendan's like, he's just saying that shit.
Yeah, he has no
Yeah,
choice.
he'll vacate.
And I told you, Topuria is not coming up to 55, not fighting for a title. He would never. That'd be the stupidest business move ever. Yeah, I guarantee you, they're like, we promise you'll fight for the title. Whether it's Islam, you're fighting for the title, or it's a vacant title, you're fighting for the title. Damn, UFC 315 report, you're trending toward having the lowest pay-per-view buys ever.
Good God.
Remember when you said Bilal was going to be the biggest star? No, everyone in fucking, where'd you say? Jerusalem.
community.
Muslim community's going to gather around.
I got something for
It
you.
was so stupid.
I got something for you that you're into cars. What? I'm making a little change here because we're gonna move on.
That's a really good segue.
Yeah, well, no, because I just want to show. I just thought of it because we're gonna get. I think we're done with. We can get into current events.
Yeah.
Sure.
Sorry, but I just wanted to show you something. Can you look up
Boy,
the Volonaut air bike? VOLONAUT air bike.
that'll go great over in Texas. You know how gay you're going to look?
Okay, this
Might
is
wanna
not.
check this out.
Come on.
This is kind of crazy.
I saw this online, but I didn't know if it was real.
Now it's real, but I got a catch for you. It's a jet.
I want no
engine.
part of this.
It goes 124 miles an hour.
You're going to die so fast.
Well, you're going to die so fast. Also, what they
You
don't
are.
tell you is that it's a
It's a couple tubes and an engine.
It's a jet engine, so you'll get about 3 minutes of airtime. Because you
so
only
you
have a
can't go
tank
far?
that's as big now. You got a tank as big as a motorcycle, so it's great. That's awesome that you can do this. You can get up and just fly around, which is for real. Look at this shit.
We can only fly for a certain amount of time.
Yeah, you can hover, but yeah, it's a jet engine, so unfortunately, you're going to be using all the fuel.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like it has a big tank on it.
No, that's the problem. So you get
Also,
about
where's
3
the
minutes.
takeoff and the landing?
Anywhere you can hover. It actually hovers. It goes 124 miles an hour by leaning forward or leaning back. It's fucking crazy. It would be really cool.
But where's the takeoff and landing?
You can take off anywhere and land anywhere because
Really? Then why aren't they
you
showing
pull up
it?
you pull up like a helicopter.
Let's see if this shows me.
It's fucking nuts.
I want nothing to do with this.
No.
I would crash so fast.
Yeah. You would. Watch this.
Oh, it didn't show takeoff.
No.
They didn't show a takeoff.
And it's probably super, super loud.
It'd be so fun to get around in it, but it's not. But you'd be 3 minutes later. You'd need more gas.
That's what the world
I got to
needs.
stop at gas, guys. I got about
Brian
2 minutes
Callen
left.
on one of these bikes,
Yeah.
making his way to the studio in Austin.
Just get a cool car, man.
Yeah, it wouldn't work. The Volonaut air bike takeoff. Let's go. Let's
It's
go.
official launch. I don't know.
That's the same
for
video
sure.
I think we just played, isn't it?
We'll see.
You're not into that.
Yeah,
Dylan.
same video.
That doesn't do much for you.
No, I don't get down with the air.
You don't, right?
Nothing that flies. I don't like helicopters. I don't like this thing.
Yeah, because you can't.
No, because I can make mistakes in cars. I'm all right, you know?
Yeah.
You make a mistake in that, it's game over.
It's game.
Also, you know how gay you'd look telling your kids dad died on that stupid thing?
Yeah.
How much is it?
It's
Can't
not
be
for sale.
cheap.
It's like
Oh, they're not-
It's a
they're not selling them?
prototype. It's like there's one I think they invented or something.
$92,000.
Okay.
Yeah.
It doesn't say how long it can fly, though. That's the problem.
It's a jet powered bike. There's no way that it goes
You,
for long.
you know how big the gas tanks are on those fucking United planes, like Boeing 7?
Doesn't make sense.
20 minutes per charge.
20 minutes?
Wait, per charge, it's electric?
Jet propulsion to reach.
I don't know.
Oh, it
Maybe
might be
it's
electric
electric.
because you're not seeing any gas. You're not seeing, there's no
interesting.
combustion. Get the fuck
Brendan hates
out
it
of
more
here.
now.
I don't want anything to
Come
do
on,
with
dude.
this.
It'd be cool.
It's an electric one.
Nah, it's jet powered. It's not electric.
Electric flying motor that takes off vertically offers.
I don't think it's electric though.
It just says right there.
No,
It
go
says
back
it
up.
here.
Yeah, go back up. Well, it's a jet powered, not electric flying.
So there's two different. Yeah.
turbine engine with propulsion, and however, yeah, it's not electric. You need gas.
I want nothing to do with it.
Stupid.